Today is July 16th, and I just wanted to make a quick video mentioning a couple of things. So the first thing is, I think it was last Friday or last week whenever I made the video on the 11th, I said as long as nothing crazy happens, I think the stock will continue to go up, and Donald Trump almost gets killed just a few days later. So that was a close call. As far as I can tell, I think generally that prediction will hold once again as long as nothing crazy happens, so we'll have to wait and see. I'm now up about 87,000 for the year, which is pretty good. I want to say also, so I've moved some stuff into GameStop, and I think the reason why is because GameStop is starting to show a lot of signs of life, and I've basically kept my Tesla position the same. I sold just one call from here, which is that dollar cost average out strategy, and move it into shares. Except this time I didn't move it into Tesla shares, I moved it into GameStop shares. So I still have a little bit of cash on hand. Also, something else I just remembered, I changed the video name to say advanced options series, because I know these videos are more of this advanced strategy. I actually will plan to make, or I do plan to make, a more beginner investor series, which will be more easy to follow, less math, and only shares, no options. So yeah. Real quick, if we look at the GameStop chart, this is that original falling wedge that goes all the way back to January 2021. We do have a tiny mini wedge here. A wedge basically just shows like a general pattern that looks like something might break out. But something that's interesting is on TradingView, the technical analysis. So disregarding fundamentals, disregarding biased analyst ratings, just raw technicals shows that this stock is a strong buy, which is good. That's really good. So there's this like pretty obvious downtrend after that little spike in May, and it looks like we're already back up. So like I said, I bought 3 different positions for GameStop. I might grow these over time if nothing happens. Otherwise, I think this might be good enough for now. Also, this video, which is interesting, I don't know this guy. I've never really followed him until just recently, but he has this video about these, he calls them monthly triggers. Honestly, I've never heard of a monthly trigger, but I'm assuming it's some type of moving average. And there's these 3 criteria where if all 3 are met, it's pretty indicative of a pretty sharp upward motion in the stock, and it looks like GameStop's doing it all over again. So yeah, I'm kind of like rotating into GameStop a little bit. Tesla, my prediction kind of held actually from last time. It bounced off this blue line, and then we're still kind of steady, so I feel like we're probably going to go flat for a week. Q2 earnings will be, I think, next week, and then we'll see what happens from there. And if they're good, I don't think we're going to go up very much because we've already gone up so much in the last few weeks. And if they're bad, then we'll probably go back down, but whatever. So we'll see what happens. I still am sticking true to my 290 prediction by October 1st. So, and yeah, Fear and Greed 64. This is different. I added a column for GME percentage. GameStop is different from pretty much every other stock in the stock market because you can go long on GameStop, but also theoretically protect yourself against a market crash. The reason why is because a lot of GameStop is shorted, but it's unrepresented, or it's misrepresented in the numbers. Basically, if the stock market ever does crash, the theory is that a lot of people that have short positions will start to be liquidated because their collateral will lose a lot of value, and yeah, it could set off a chain of events, like a domino effect. So I have a sendometer just for GameStop, actually, which I just made now. So my overall sendometer for the market is still 45. GameStop is now 70. So yeah, that's it. We'll see. I might start making that beginner series next month, and I'll probably do at least 1 video every month. That's kind of the strategy for the beginner series, is just to dollar cost average once a month, and then I'll talk about different topics for each video. So that's kind of the how to invest video, but instead I'll spread it across a series format because who knows when I'm actually going to make that video. But yeah, otherwise, just wanted to do a quick update. Thanks for listening. Talk to you next time. Bye. Feel free to subscribe to stay tuned for future video tutorials that I'll be releasing soon and to follow along with me on this journey. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter or X, or visit lifewell.co for more information about investing. And as always, I'll see you next time.